Alright guys, so we're here with Cad. So what did you do yesterday?
I got 6th place at the St. Louis Regional. There were around 270 people and I was playing Paleo Frogs. And let's get into the deck profile. I'll talk about my rounds really quickly after, and yeah, let's do it. Alright guys, so I'm playing triple swap, triple dupe, double Ronin Totem. This is just the correct number here. You don't want to really mess with this too much. 3 Gradle Slime Jr. This was my spicy tech at this tournament. Pretty much what it does is a floater by battle. If it gets destroyed by battle, you special summon another one from the deck. So it's like another good set if you don't open swap or dupe. And then the other really good effect is if you normal summon it, you special summon one from grave and like a water monster that's the same level of the monster you special summon. So like literally any one of these. So one normal summon can get you 3 bodies. And this is without using your toads in grave and your paleo traps. So it's really good. You could put a lot of damage on board with this, and it was just a good recycling with it if you add it back with your toads and your star boys. So that's why I played it. It was really good actually all day. It's probably the MVP outside of Toad. And then 1 Max C, obviously. Amazing card. That's why it's at 1, right? Spells, I played triple Desires and 1 Raigeki. I just added a 3rd Desires because I had the Gradle engine to fall back on if I banished too many frogs, and vice versa, I guess. And then you could just discard the one you don't want to resolve if you open 2 with Dynamiscus, if anything. But yeah, that's it for the spells. Traps, triple Canadia, triple Olenoides, and triple Dynamiscus, just the really good ones. I didn't play like Morella or Leancolia because I thought they weren't that good, in this build at least. And then triple Reckless, triple Mistake, this was really good. Opening Floodgate plus Toad was really hard to get over, so I usually just won those games. And then 2 Anti-Spells. I thought Mistake was better than Anti-Spell, because Anti-Spell they could activate it the next turn. So Mistake is just straight up like really good. And then you play 2 Storming Mirror Force, the 2nd MVP of the day. It was just so broken all day, like I just ended games with it. It was too hard to come back from. Like double Omega Minerva, boards of double Omega Baguska where they needed to push for damage. Just full out spiral boards baiting the sleeper effect. Yeah, it was just really good, like every matchup pretty much. And then I played also 2 Strike, 1 Warning. I played 2 Strike only because I thought the 3rd was like too much, but it's arguable. And then 1 Imperial Order, and then I played evenly matched. I had 1 and then I sold it after the event because I didn't want it. Yeah, I resolved it like maybe 3 or 4 times in the day. It was really good. Otherwise I would just discard it with Dynamiscus or set it as a bluff. I'd probably side it if I were to go again, but yeah, it wasn't terrible. Yeah.
So let's talk about your decision not to play Ash Blossom.
Oh yeah, my decision of not playing Ash Blossom is because I am broke and I couldn't afford it, and I just didn't bother asking like my friends to borrow it. And I've been testing the deck without it, and it wasn't too bad. So like, yeah, I just didn't have it. I would play him if I did though, otherwise. But for hand traps, I would probably only play 3 Ash Blossoms and a Max C. Like that's probably the only hand traps I would play in the deck though. Nice. Side or extra, guys? What do you think? Oh, side. So we gotta do side now. Alright, we're doing side. Shit. 2 Gamma Seal, only monsters I played in the side. 1 Dark Hole. 2 System Down. I didn't see any ABCs, otherwise it would have been really good. I also played triple Cosmic Cyclone, really good all day too. And then traps, I played, oh god, triple Mind Crush. I sided it in every game going first. 2 Chaos Trap Hole and 2 D-Barrier, which was really good against Pendulum Magician. Cards I would cut from the side are these, and probably the System Downs, just because I didn't see any ABC. Like, there weren't any in the top table, not that I knew of, so these 4 I would consider cutting. For what? I'm not sure yet. Didn't really think about it yet. Yeah. But, sick hair, dude. But, yeah, these 4 I would cut for better cards. That's it for the side. It was pretty good, actually.
How about the extra deck?
You want to see the extra deck?
Yeah, let's see.
Let's go ahead and check out the extra deck then. Hulk tokens. Whoa. I can't believe I didn't show you these before.
Yeah, I'm so mad.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Alright, triple Miss Starboy and 1 Proxy Dragon for my only links. I just added this in because I found myself needing it with the Gradle engine. I just went through them really quick. And I didn't want to have to add back Starboys to keep my plays going, so I had a third there. And then 3 Toad, 2 Opabinia, 1 Animalacaris. You can cut the second Opabinia for like something else. And then Daigusto, Phoenix, Cat Shark. I went in Cat Shark once. 1 Cursey Javelin, 1 Crumble Logos, and 1 Sky Cavalry. I would cut this for like a Borreload, because there are times where like you could just end games with Borreload. That's it for the extra deck. That's it for like the whole deck actually. Alright, so matchups real quickly. I went X11 by the way, 7-1-1. Round 1 I played against the Paleo Mirror, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. My deck is bad against the Mirror, but I just won because he wasn't that good against the Mirror matchup. Like, he wasn't experienced in the Mirror, so I kind of just won there. Round 2, Pendulum Magician. We drew in time. I couldn't put enough damage on board game 2, but I won game 1. So it was X01 at the time. Round 3, I lost against Sheer Nui Zombie Vendrids.
Nice.
It wasn't really nice though. Like, it was pretty bad. Like, the only rogue matchup I lost to, game 1 he opened like double Omega and something else, and he hit the right cards. I couldn't play. And then are you okay, dude? Game 2 I just won. Game 3 he opened Grass and he went first, so I lost. GG. Round 4 I played Invoked, and I won 2-1 because game 2 I killed myself with Imperial Order. Yeah, it was pretty bad actually. And then after that, round 5 I played Spirals. I won in time again. I was in time like half my matches, which was actually like annoying. But round 5 I beat Spirals in time. Round 6 I played against my friend Jeremy, who actually was in the car with me going there, and he just bricked both games. Shout out to Jeremy for bricking Easy 2-0 because of that. I'm just so sorry. I didn't know. He just bricked. It was bad. Round 7, Pendulum Magician. I won in time again. 2 D barriers. Game 3, he couldn't play for 2 turns, and I just won. Round 8, Zombie Sworn. I won 2-1. I forget if we went into time this game. I don't think so, but I just won in game 3. I got a Toad to stick, and then I just won through that. Round 9, Spirals. Game 3, he opened Max C. He let me go first, which he probably shouldn't have let me go first. But he opened Max C to my Toad. He drew 2 cards. He drew into 2 Gamma, and then for turn he drew into the Driver. So I activate Toad effect in the standby phase. He activates Gamma. I negate with Toad. He activates Gamma again, and then I strike. And then
GG.
Yeah, it was just game from there. So yeah, that was pretty much it.
Nice.
Pretty much it. 7-1-1.
Easy top.
It was pretty hard actually. Like, I had to time so many games. I was so tired. But shoutouts.
Let's do some shoutouts.
Let's do some shoutouts. Shout out to Ara over here, Carl, Isaac behind the camera. Kyle, Caitlin, Erika. Shout out to Oscar for driving like 10 hours that day.
Shout out to Oscar.
Yeah,
Shout out to Oscar for sure, MVP. Shout out to Colton, Jeremy for breaking against me, Eric. Shout out to Ryan.
Shout out to Ryan.
Messaged him a lot about rulings just to catch up, because I hadn't played, like, I skipped the whole Zodiac format, so like, I was starting back up again, and I just picked up Paleos, and like I lost a lot of my rulings, like I just forgot. So shout out to Ryan for that. Shout out to House of Champs for putting this video up. John Moore, keep it up, man. Good content, good shit. And, am I allowed to swear?
Good
stuff, man. And that's it.
What's good, YouTube, and welcome to the house. If you want to submit your regional deck list that you managed to top 8 a regional with, like Ked here, please sign up with Dropbox and send it to me via the House of Champions Facebook page. But that's if you top 8 a regional above 50 people. I want you guys to make it presentable. Always turn the cards towards the camera. Keep those hands steady when you're holding the phone or camera or whatever you're using. A tripod if you could. But I understand not everybody's a tuber. Not everybody's always going to have the cards that they had before when coming back from an event. So I realize there's still a need for dueling book profiles, and I'll try to do them here and there, but I really want the voice of the player instead of myself. I want you guys to have access directly to their mind and their tournament report. I try to include as much of that as I can in my dueling book tournament profiles, but I realistically want you guys to be sending in these videos if you can. I get so many submissions, there's no way I can do them all and actually have some kind of a life. John, you're always first on the news. I still try to have some kind of a life. I just put everything on pause. So please, please do help me out by getting a Dropbox and submitting it that way if you could. Thanks for watching, everybody.